Hello everyone, this is Goosebumps Godzilla, and today I am going to be doing Who is the Purple Rage. So I'm going to have minor spoilers for Legend of the Lost Legend and How I Learned to Fly, and Dr. Maniac vs. Robby Schwartz. But they're just really minor spoilers. I don't think they'd ruin the entire book for you. But anyway, let's get started. So, Purple Rage is a very confusing character. All we really know about him is that he gets angry a lot. And his origins is that he became the Purple Rage because of a cry from the ancient god Thor. So this leaves me to wonder, who is the Purple Rage? So first I thought outside of Goosebumps, and I thought maybe it's the Incredible Hulk. But we already know the Incredible Hulk's origin. But the thing that really caught me was the Hulk has purple pants. But Purple Rage's description totally does not match Hulk whatsoever, so he's out. But then I started looking into more Goosebumps characters from the original series and beyond. And I came to two of them that were the most convincing to be the Purple Rage. So, as I said, Purple Rage was created by the cry of the ancient god Thor, as revealed in Dr. Maniac vs. Robby Schwartz, or whatever. And so the character would have to be near Thor, and Thor, according to Viking legends, he lives in Scandinavia, obviously, other than, the heaven for ancient gods. But if he's in the human realm, then he'd probably be hanging out in some places like Norway, those places where Vikings would be. So I came up to two conclusions on who is most likely the Purple Rage, and I'll show them to you and my reasons why. So first, it's Justin from the Legend of the Lost Legend. In this book, he hangs out around kind of territory that Vikings would be at. I mean, there's a Viking in the book, even though this is sort of a bigger spoiler, the Viking was a robot. But anyway, they are in this Norwegian area where Vikings are, and plus it's snowy, so this would seem like a perfect place for them to find Thor. Also, they're wandering forever, so if they're wandering forever, they're eventually going to come across Thor, right? So also, in How I Learned to Fly, basically the main antagonist in this book is also another candidate for the Purple Rage. This is minor spoilers, doesn't really ruin the book for you. I personally didn't think this book was that good, but that's my opinion. But anyway, so the main antagonist was this kid who liked to compete with the main character, and he, as well as the main character, learned how to fly. So that makes him easy to go in Viking territory. But I have a bigger reason other than that on why I think he is the Purple Rage. But the reason I didn't choose the main character for How I Learned to Fly was because in the end, the main character gave up flying, and only at certain times he did fly. So that would make him hard for him to go to Norwegian territory, while the main antagonist, who still is flying, it would make him easier to see the Norwegian area. So when you first think about it, it seems like the Legend of the Lost Legend, Justin, would seem like a likely candidate. He's in Norwegian territory, there's Vikings over there, and this kid from How I Learned to Fly would have to happen upon it. But here's the catch. So, whoever is the Purple Rage is going to be a comic. Let's just say this whichever one I choose for This Is the Purple Rage, the whole story for that Goosebumps book is all actually going to be a comic, since Robby Schwartz created the Purple Rage, and the Purple Rage is, let's just say, a comic book character that Robby Schwartz created. So it'll have to be a comic book that Robby Schwartz created for it to make sense. So which one is more likely to be made into a comic book? How I Learned to Fly or Legends of the Lost Legend? Just me personally, I don't know about you, but I would have to choose How I Learned to Fly. I mean, flying is a superpower, and so this one would be more likely to be made into a comic, and a comic that Robby Schwartz would make, since he's into superhero comics. And this could also set up the origin for his future character, Purple Rage. So, also, just to finish off, that the main antagonist in How I Learned to Fly, his name is Wilson. Just to prove once and for all that he is the Purple Rage, is the fact that in Legend of the Lost Legend, the twist ending is that the people, the main character's family, received the Lost Legend, but when they did, they were lost forever. So even if he did, Justin from Legend of the Lost Legend did gain the powers of the Purple Rage, what would he do? How would he ever do anything if he's lost forever? And in Dr. Maniac versus Robby Schwartz, Purple Rage was on a TV interview. So he'd have to know his way to get on a TV interview. So he'd still be lost forever. And so that Legend of the Lost Legend kid is out. And so it's Wilson from How I Learned to Fly. Well, I hope this proves that this is the Purple Rage. And I also hope you enjoyed the video. And that's the end, and I hope this video gave you goosebumps. Please subscribe if you haven't. And if you got any questions, please list in the comments below. Oh yeah, before I forget, there's one more little piece of evidence that makes this whole puzzle complete for who is the Purple Rage. And that is that, so in the book, Dr. Maniac versus Robby Schwartz, I cannot pronounce Robby Schwartz. Did I pronounce it right? I don't know. So anyway, in the book, Dr. Maniac versus Robby Schwartz, the Purple Rage is revealed to fly. So, how does the ability to fly, so, the Purple Rage's superpower is being angry all the time because of the cry of Thor. But could the cry of Thor make him fly? It doesn't seem likely that would happen, because the Purple Rage's main superpower is that he's angry all the time. How could he be angry all the time and also fly? It just doesn't make that much sense, see? But if he is Wilson from How I Learned to Fly, he could be angry and he could know how to fly, since Wilson from How I Learned to Fly can fly. So really, that's the end of my video now. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you got any questions, please ask in the comments down below. Thank you.